So before I show all the videos, I want to tell y'all one more thing, or like a thing I didn't mention in other said videos. The guy Noel, and y'all are gonna see what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about. Noel, he was doing this. He was like, we were talking about movies and shit, and there was this other guy. His name's on Apex Legends. His name is Washus99, but I can't remember. It was started with a G, I think. Gilbert something or something like that. But they would go back and forth. Oh yeah, it was okay. It was all right. And they would do it like that, and they would say that, and they would be like, that's the symbol that they were using. Both of them, back and forth, like twice in a row, like they would wait a second, and then they would do it again, like, oh yeah, it was okay, like to let you know. That's how they do it. It's consistency. This is how they do it. Even one of the jailers at the fucking jail in Las Cruces, New Mexico, sheriff's department, over down the road from the sheriff's department, fucking did it. He was at my door and he did it once, and then he did it twice. And sometimes they will hold it up for a good fucking while. And that I had a guy while I was recording, that when I got out of jail, he come up to me because he thought I was recording, and he did this symbol. Sure did. And he asked me, do you want some water, man? Yada yada yada. And they're trying to be friendly, dude. They're trying to fucking blackmail me, and friendly, two-faced motherfuckers, man. This is how they work. This is who they are. Anyway, think for yourself. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but this is in every video, and I will keep saying it. Think for yourself, guys. Same Heli. Same stupid bitch. You can hear him shooting a gun off after the heli flew over my camp, and I posted a video on YouTube. That's the way it sounds. I got somebody coming out here and look at these pieces of shits. They know somebody's on their way here. Fucking lizards. They were yelling and hollering, fucking trying to get my attention. Now they're not yelling. And there's people on the river yelling too at the same time. Yeah, you hear that whistle? Yeah. Fuck you! Fuck you! Shut the fuck up! They just met up with the people on the river. Sure did. They were all hooping and hollering. Let's go bust these pieces of shit. They know somebody's on the way to come get me some weed. What's up, Gangstalkers? Y'all like working for the Illuminati, don't y'all? Thought y'all was just gonna be slick with it, huh? Yeah. It's alright. I'm gonna follow y'all's asses like y'all follow me. Filming the Gangstalkers, you know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, stop hiding your face. What you doing? Stop being scary, homie. Yeah, you a scared little bitch, ain't you? I don't care if you fucking record me, you Illuminati fucks. Know all about that secret society, son. Y'all wanna intimidate somebody into it, you better fucking go somewhere else. 'Cause it ain't gonna happen with me. You can send me all the signs you want. Recording me? Oh yeah, I'm doing a bad thing. That's okay. As long as it exposes y'all secret society, homie. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, text your masters. Tell them what I'm doing. Get on that app. Yeah. Yeah, you want me to do something, you better do something first. Text your masters, tell them what I'm doing. Report. Report, you dog-ass Illuminati bitches. Y'all better stop coming around my camp. Look at him. See what we got here? Thank you for showing your face. Better back up. Better back up. Yeah, fuck you, Illuminati dog. I don't give a fuck who you are. Come back to my camp and shoot me. That's what I want. Predictable ass motherfuckers. I'll fuck you up, bro. Yeah, y'all's car is about 2 miles away, ain't it? Why stop at my camp? I know exactly who y'all are. Y'all can pretend all you like. I hope it bites y'all. That's what you are, snakes in the grass. I'm surprised y'all ain't run into y'all's car yet. Why get out at my camp and y'all are so far away from your car? That makes no sense. And then hooping and hollering on the river. And hooping and hollering over here at the same time. Okay, buddy. You're gonna be posted all over social media, homie. What's up, man? I'm recording, that's all I'm doing, buddy.
How you been, Jay?
Better get away from me, bro.
How you been, Jay?
Who is that? Is that you, Bruce?
Yes, man.
What's up, man?
That's why I'm saying what's up, man.
Who are these? You know these dudes?
No, I don't know them.
Alright. What, you just riding around?
I told you what I do, man. You know?
Just riding around, huh? Yeah?
Come back to my spot.
I'm surprised to see you, bro.
Good seeing you.
So, my buddy, my supposed buddy, the one that threatened me, and he said, oh, well, I guess I took it too far, because he stopped and started talking to me out of nowhere. Came around whenever I was videoing those gang stalking bitches. Sorry, I gotta use my light to see. So this guy, man, he comes out of nowhere. Bruce, that's his name. I did a video on him. He said, leave a suicide note. Oh, I've come to kill you. That's what this dude said. So, you know, just remember, guys, there's no such thing as coincidences. And he keeps saying, oh, those helicopters, remember, you see those helicopters, they're just there for immigration. And I'd never mentioned anything about helis. And I said, oh, yeah, I caught one hovering over my camp. And then he's like, oh, it's for immigration. This dude is one of them. This dude is one of them, and this is what they do. I said that they use that shit as an excuse all the time. And he's like, no. I'm like, yeah. So, you know, this guy in the video, you're gonna see it. He's one of them. So, think for yourself, guys. And you know what? You know what really gets me? This guy has a cooler. But I'm betting there's nothing in that cooler. There's no way they could have carried it on a floaty, because he's not even carrying one. And then this dude's carrying that one little fucking floaty just to float down the river at my camp. The one part of the Rio, float down it, and then get off at the other part of the Rio from A point to B point. There's no fucking long miles that they did. It's just this one dude got out, they got dropped off or some shit, and then they fucking getting into another vehicle over here. This is how they do it. It's a whole switcheroo. This is how they do it with vehicles and all that shit, bro. They're all in on it. And they're doing the Illuminati's work. That dude had no way of carrying that fucking cooler on the Rio. There's no way somebody's gonna go 2 fucking miles down this way with a cooler and then just come back 2 miles back to their car. There's no fucking way, homie. Unless they did do that in order to gang stalk me, which makes total sense too. Sorry for the spit, guys. But, you know, this is what I'm talking about. Inconsistencies. These fucking Bruce, dude, he's one of them. He mentioned the helicopters before I did. He's like, no, it's just them looking for deep people or immigrants or fucking people coming from Mexico and all this shit. I'm like, dude, no, it's not. No, it's not. And then I'm like, you remember those dudes doing circles at my camp? He didn't say yes or no. He just sat there and listened. And I told him, remember those dudes doing circles at my camp and doing all this shit? Dude, that guy was recording me on his phone. This dude was sitting at, and I would sit there and I would point my camera at him, but I wasn't recording him. I would point my camera at him and he would fucking point it right back. Like, dude. And you come out of nowhere, coincidentally. You just so happen to come out of nowhere. Bro. The day he was on that phone, the day he called, his buddies called him, his so-called buddies, right? Called him. Sorry about that, guys. When his buddies so-called called him, and well, he did get a call, right? So this is how I know there's something going on, is when this dude got that call, right? And I could hear people on the other side talking. And they're like, okay, yeah, that's what's up. I can hear that last line, right? And, you know, and I can hear them when they're talking. Like, I can't make out certain words sometimes, but, like, I can hear what they're saying a little bit. And he's on his phone, and he got that phone call, and, like, he's like, oh, my buddy, like, listen, he said, oh, my buddy wanted some weed. And all this shit, and all that. They never once mentioned weed. He just started listening to the guy, and was like, oh, yeah, no, something. Who fucking knows? But it was odd, because when he was on the phone, the guy stopped talking for like 30 seconds. Like at least a good 30 seconds. It wasn't over, it was up to 30 seconds, maybe between 20 and 30 seconds long. He sat there, just sitting there, and then he was like, oh, well, yeah, okay, I'll catch you later, man, you know, and yada, yada, yada. But he could have acted out, and he could have, but my thing is, man, he said, oh, yeah, leave a suicide note, oh, yeah, I'm here to kill you, ha, 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 ha. And then when I mention nuclear bombs killing us all off, he's just laughing. And when I was in jail, there was this dude. His name is Noel, Noel. I didn't ever ask for his last name, but I played with him on Apex Legends before. Big Bag No, that's his name. And I thought that was the stupidest name ever. I'm not kidding. I told him that too. I'm like, dude, I thought that, but I didn't know what it meant, yada, yada, yada. But now I know what it means. And he was like, yeah, no, it's cool, and but we were all into Apex Legends, and he's saying, I always play that game, yada, 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 some shit. But what was weird is he had an answer for this. I go to tell everybody, there's a chip in my head, right? I go to tell them I have a chip in my head. It makes me have a split personality. Makes my fingernails grow crazy. And you can clearly see the lines through my fingernails. But they're dirty, sorry, I was outside and, like, you know, in the dirt. But yeah, I just got in, and look, the lines. You can see the lines through my fingernails. And Donald Marshall talks about this shit. He fucking talks about this shit. About the lines in your fingernails and the chip heads and all that. I have a chip in my head, right? This guy, Noel, while I'm in jail, one of the guys I'm in jail with, mentions he had an answer for this. I say, this is what they do. They drone you. And it makes you like you have a split personality. They drone you. He said that no, it was your personality on a chip. And that's what that was. Straight up. Straight up what he said. He had an answer for it. And that's weird. How do you know that? Bro. I can feel them when they're trying to drone me. I have a split personality because there's a chip in my head fucking with the chemistry in my brain. Unless I gain self-awareness, which makes sense, I guess. But seriously, there's something else. There's something underneath that we don't know about. And this guy is just sitting there telling me. And I think if you go back, he has long hair, long ass black hair. No lie. And in one of the videos, he was there in one of the videos, I think. Long ass black hair, skinny ass dude. I want to say that was him. I went back and I thought to myself, that's not him, but who's to say it's really not? Like, who's to say I remember every feature of this guy's face to the point where I'm gonna sit here and, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, think for yourself. So the thing with the females, you can see them going in and into the vehicle, the same vehicle where those twins that I was telling you about in the last video. Well, one of them showed up again in their SUV, whatever, and the license plate was ATB 878, or no, ATA B78. Sorry, that was the license plate, and clearly they came back, and it was with they're trying to get the female. It's a sign. They use the environment. Like, you're gonna accept the female or you're gonna go to prison. This is what they're trying to do, bro. They're trying to do it. They're gonna send me to prison. They're gonna try. And the jury's just gonna go along with the fucking police and what they say. So, if I go to prison, it's because I'm balls deep with a corrupt ass fucking Las Cruces Police Department, Las Cruces Sheriff Department. Sergeant Scott Bayless lying and fucking saying I'm gonna have my shit ransacked while I'm in jail and doing all this shit, sending people out to my camp. I'm gonna blame it all on this dude. Threatening to steal my shit while I'm in jail, fucking asking me, what are you gonna tell the judge? Like, fuck is that your business for? I'm gonna ask for the fucking, all the evidence, and if they don't give it to me, you already know. I want to know if there's kids in that fucking vehicle that they claim that I point, when I point, that first time I did do it. Second time, I never pointed my bow at anybody. I was on the defense, and I told them to stay back. I told them, dude, I tell these people, and they still go along. They still do what they do, and they still try to get me in trouble. Dude, it's a whole fucking scheme. And they try to make me look like I'm a racist fucking black dude shaking hands with the dude with the fucking star on his fucking shoulder, trying to fucking play games, you know, trying to fucking make me look like a racist, so whenever they call me fucking white trash, they're gonna say, that's them mocking me, saying, oh, we can get away with anything. So, you know, and them showing the bow, when they were shooting the bow, that was them saying, oh, we have the evidence, so it doesn't matter. We're just going to say this, and they're going to go along with it. And it's going to be a trial by jury. That's exactly what they're doing. They're trying every single fucking angle that they can get. That's how they work, guys. And they're trying to get me to accept this female. It's a fucking abomination is what it is. And you see all the world leaders having their fucking female by their side, don't you? Wink, wink, ding in your eye. If you don't fucking comply. Dude, this is what they're doing, guys. Think for yourself. Here they go. Started sending all these vehicles after my ass. Look at them. I'm gonna come over to y'all's bitch ass then. Y'all wanna sit there? That's fine. I'll come over there to y'all. Yeah, you better fucking start running, you little bitch. Where the fuck you think you're going? Look at that, black rims and everything. Like I've been saying. Let's get that license plate, buddy. Let's get that one too. Better stop gang stalking people. Better stop gang stalking people, homie. That was the same dude that had that twin. And same place. This is where I go to get the fish at the bridge right here. Sure did.